In the last few days for Marvel's Avengers then, I've been doing a fair amount of farming on Iron Man because it looks like I won't be taking Black Widow into raids due to the fact their legendary sets are bugged at the moment, so it's really pretty difficult to gear her. Now with the farming I've been doing, I've been running the usual, the snowy tundra. This is the farming region we used to run in the beta, and I still actually quite enjoy that one. I've got it down to muscle memory now, but I was farming that. There's a lot of bronze chests in there. There is as many as 12 bronze chests, which is a huge amount. The problem with these chests is prior to today they were dropping 120 gear. They're actually dropping level 130 gear now with no exceptions. The 120s are not dropping anymore, and on top of that as well there's 7 silver chests and there's actually 1 gold chest as well. Now on a flying character such as Iron Man, I'm able to run this in round about 7 minutes, and that is a total of 20 chests, and I'm getting a huge amount of currency, collectibles, comics, gear, and again the gear is at level 130, so it's working really well for me. So what I'll do in this video is I'll take you through the run. Now there is some slight variations. Some of the bronze chests, all the silver ones are set, but some of the bronze ones move about a little bit, so whilst I'm picking them up I'll actually let you know roughly where the other ones will be if it's not in the position that I'm picking it up from. But let's jump in and let's get zipping through this level and get all this gear. So we'll start by showing off the awesome Iron Man costume I'm rocking at the moment. I've got this from Chastity McBride. I had to go offline so the vendor actually updated, but it gave this. If you do that, then after doing that, to get the vendor to update, you actually need to make sure you zone to another area so it saves the costume correctly. Now straight away at the start here there is a bronze chest. If it's not on top of where it is in a second, then it will be inside the aim facility, so you need to fly in, but in this instance it's on top of this crate. There is a silver chest away to the right hand side, but I find that it takes too long to get and there's nothing else over there, so I just actually ignore that. The next one is a silver chest. This is guaranteed, it's always in the same spot, this one. So we'll fly up here and we'll get this, and you can see I'm tracking everything on the left hand side, so you can see it go up as we get them. From here we jump down to the right hand side. There's a building here and there'll be a bronze chest either where I get it at the moment, around the right hand side of it, or just at the top of it, but there always will be one there. It just moves about ever so slightly, so in some instances it will actually be here, and that's why I fly past there. And then we go in here, there's another bronze chest in here. Some instances it will be on top of the crate on the left hand side, but here it's actually hiding behind this little pillar. We'll jump down and get that in a second. There we go. So we can see the chests are racking up already. You don't get a great deal from the bronze chests, but sometimes you'll get your collectibles and your comics, and your comics will actually be really important. There we go, another one anyway. So we're now moving on to the gold chest. This one can be a bit of a pain with the switches because at the moment I'm playing it on brutal difficulty. That's something I should have mentioned at the start there. When you play it on brutal, the currency that drops, mainly your units, but some of the other currency as well, drops in larger numbers. So you want to run it in the highest difficulty you can. Yes, you'll be one-shotted on occasion, but your characters will hopefully get you up and then you can just continue on. But in this instance, jumping over to Hulkbuster, he is invincible, and it allows me to stand on all the 4 switches to get the gold chest here. Gold chest has always got really nice drops in it. There we go, just about there. One thing you do get that's really nice with the gold chest on this highest difficulty is that you'll get a whopping 75 units, which is a huge amount. There we go, we got comic as well there. Some upgrade modules and some gear as well. So we're now flying on to the next one. This will be a bronze chest. If it's not just below this tower, it is in this instance, it will be at the left hand side, just on the cliff behind the tower. And we're going to zip straight ahead now, and we've got a silver chest coming up when we fly in here. All of these will be accessible with characters that can't fly, just takes a couple of minutes longer. Fire off a rocket here, there we go, that was nice. And that's our silver chest. We'll go on to another silver chest next. Sometimes you'll have the button you actually shoot on the back of the building, or one you need to punch on the side. In this instance it's one just in front of it. I did actually get one shot there, so I've quickly jumped past that part. But there we go, it's another silver chest anyway. And then we've got another bronze chest coming up here. It would normally be just below the tower, or once again it will be on the left hand side of the tower actually. Very similar to the one we looked at just a moment ago. Then we've got a silver coming up here. On occasion, straight ahead you'll have something you can actually shoot. I don't have it in this instance, so it means it's either a switch on the left of the building or it's actually a panel you need to stand on. In this instance, you can see it's the panel. Once again, I got one-shotted once again, so I'd actually say it's worthwhile when you're running this to actually put on some equipment that's got resolve on it, because you don't need any damage, because we're not fighting any enemies, we're just simply flying past them. And at the moment I really don't have much resolve on Iron Man at all. I'm going all glass cannon on him, which is probably not a good idea. But we've got another silver chest coming up here. If you've got a DNA key, there is the DNA chest just there. Then we've got quite a few other chests that come in pretty quick now. You can see just down here we've got a bronze one. If it's not here, it is in this region. It moves about a little bit, this particular one, but it won't ever be too far from this region we're in right now. Sometimes it'll be next to that building on the right hand side there. We've got a silver chest coming up, and then we've got a chest that I never really knew about until the last run when I was actually recording it, and we came across it. You'll see it in just one second, but we've got a silver one. Bit of a strange silver chest here, what drops in it, your upgrade modules and also your crafting resources, so it's a bit of a bizarre one. But there's another bronze one which I didn't know about until I started doing this. Then we've got one more bronze. It'll be on top of one of these platforms here, and there is only about 3 of them. I jumped forward a bit there because Thor landed in front of me and he wouldn't move from the chest for a good 20 seconds or so, which was quite annoying. Another bronze chest coming up here. It will be round the side of this building. And there we go. So you can see it's really ramping up. Our units are close to 400 now, which is really pretty amazing. But we fly around, we're going to take on the elite here. You'll be saving your heroics so you can burn them down really quick. I actually get a phase bot, so I jump past it because the phase bots are a complete pain in the butt. I've no idea if there's a way you can actually break them out of their phase. If you know a way to do that, then do let me know, but I have a bit of a prolonged fight with this one, so that's why I skipped past it. But that's one more gear piece. It's not necessarily a chest, but it is a gear piece. And then we've got another bronze chest that just shows up here. This one, while you'll be on the platforms, it'll be hiding behind this rock. I actually did a little bit of difficulty finding it, and that's why there was a slight cut in the footage there for a moment. Here we go, we're getting towards the end now. Towards the final part here on this platform, there will be a bronze and a silver chest every time as well. Sometimes the bronze will be directly below us right now, other times it will be below the platform, and it can be behind the platform. There's our silver. And then we get our bronze chest here as well. So in total that will be 12 bronze chests, 7 silver, 1 gold, 444 units, which is huge, 4 comics, 11 urus, 7 gear that will be level 130 gear, 3 upgrade modules and 3 collections as well. So as always, hope this video has been helpful. If you've got a better run, do let me know in the comments below and I'll look to try it out. If it's good enough, I'll put up a video, but I reckon you'll be hard pressed to beat this. But thanks for tuning in, stay safe, I'll see you all again soon.